अगस्त्या की शुरुआती जो लोग जुड़े उनमें से कोई एक कहानी जिसने आपको सबसे ज्यादा टच किया हो कि नहीं, ये अगर अगस्त्या इनके जीवन में नहीं होता तो जो ये आज हैं वो नहीं होते।
तो आई थिंक आई यूज्ड इट इन द एंड ऑफ द बुक, जो मोनिका का जो कहानी है, आई रियली एंजॉयड दैट, क्योंकि उसमें दो चीज थे। एक तो शी वाज अ गर्ल, और उनका, एज यू नो द स्टोरी, बट ऑफ कोर्स शी वाज नॉट अ गुड स्टूडेंट, और एंड शी हैड बीन टोल्ड कि अब नाउ वन स्कूल इज ओवर, यू विल बी मैरिड एंड मैटर इज क्लोज्ड। तो एक दिन अगस्त्या का इंस्ट्रक्टर आया एंड ही वाज showing them how blood test is done, and so she was poked in the finger, she had to give a drop of blood, and एकदम मतलब हैरान हो गई, because how can so much information come from a drop of blood? She got very excited. We started calling this pinprick moment, कि किसी बच्चे को you give that little spark of excitement कि I want to know more about this, and it changes their way of thinking. So Monica went home and said, I want to study more, and her father said no. But Monica said, what if I come first? If I come first, will you let me study more? And again, it is a wonderful story, because he would have thought ki she's not going to stand first. Why do I? There's no gamble here. So the father said, okay, you can, if you come first, I'll let you study more. I'll let you go to college. So she did. She worked hard. She came first that year. And eventually she changed her circumstance. And it happened because someone poked her finger and gave her a little glimpse कि science की शुरुआत है, just that is just the basic of science, and gave her that joy that I want to know more and I want to learn more and I'm willing to fight for it. I think that is a wonderful story, and it is really my favorite story, which is why I put it right at the end, I think.
एक चैप्टर है इसमें, द बिग बुल,
my favorite chapter. For many reasons, but you can ask me, I'll tell you why, but yeah.
तो ये जो बिग बुल की कहानी है, ये मुझे लगता है मिड की है कहानी। ये बिग बुल से जो टर्म्स यूज होता है नॉर्मली शेयर मार्केट में होता है, अगस्त्या को बिग बुल के चैप्टर में आप किस रूप में रखना चाहते हैं?
The reason it is my favorite chapter is for 2-3 reasons actually. Number one is अगस्त्या एक इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट पे थे. There was no money coming in at that time. तो राम जी का बहुत विजन्स थे. He had a lot of ambition. He had the road map कि मुझे क्या करना है. If I had money, what would I do? But कोई उसको, no one was giving him that confidence कि I will stand behind you. Or corporates were coming and saying कर सकते हैं, लेकिन your mobile van can only run in urban Bangalore. And Ramji was saying, but I want to reach children in the middle of nowhere. Who will fund me for that? So when Jhunjhunwala met him for the first time, and as their relationship proceeded, I think it became a very respectful relationship. I think Ramji respected the fact that someone saw the vision and immediately understood ki even if you don't give me a number back, I am 100% sure इसमें impact होगा. 100%. It was as if saying ki I'm taking parched soil and I'm throwing water. You don't need to tell me that the soil needs the water. I know it needs it. Even if the water evaporates, it goes in, I know I've done good. He said these children need something like this, and if you are giving it to them, I'm going to support you. So that was one aspect I really enjoyed. The other was it allowed Agastya to start expanding into all kinds of different areas, because Jhunjhunwala's money did not come saying ki I only want these areas to be serviced. He was very keen that we use the money to fill the gaps in the organization. He was very keen कि campus में जो buildings के plans थे, that they should start developing. If you want to build a lab for chemistry, go and build it. If you want to build a biology lab, go and build it. And I will support you. And throughout, till he passed away, unfortunately, in 2022, he was a fierce supporter, not only of Agastya, but as I said in the chapter, he used to always say on all his talks, whenever he came on any news channel, he would talk about Agastya as if it is one of his pet investments. And he would always say, I love the crusade. I love the crusade. And I heard him say this multiple times. And it was about his respect for what Ramji was doing. And it was true. A lot of people in finance especially would see what Ramji was doing and say, it is a difficult step that you have taken. So we will support you because we understand how much of a sacrifice has been made by doing this. And as patriots, we also want to give back to India, and this is a great way for us to show that.